Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Lunar Babies, and welcome now to Friday. Well, I think this weekend it's a good time to speak your heart. That's because your ruling planet, the moon, is moving into Virgo. In fact, it's been kind of intense the last 24 hours. The moon has crossed Saturn in the second house for you. That was an opportunity to shed old emotional baggage that was related to money issues or self-esteem issues. So you had to kind of grow up a little bit emotionally around self-esteem or money. And this weekend with the moon in Virgo, and of course it's your ruling planet, you're going to find that your heart and your ability to communicate your heart are basically working together. That's because the moon is in the third house, the house of communication and thinking. So it's a good time to really understand how you're feeling exactly. You'll be able to crystallize your emotions. At the same time, you'll be able to communicate your emotions. So it's a good weekend for relationship maintenance or just basic journaling if you have to, in order for you to crystallize and understand where you are emotionally, particularly as it relates to self-esteem in the last 24 hours. But moving around the zodiac, the sun enters into chapter 2 of the sun in Pisces, which for Cancers comes down to exploring new beliefs, new learning processes. Now in the first 10 days of the sun in Pisces, basically you've been looking at things in your belief structure that no longer work for you. This can be literally a dismissal of an entire religion. This can be very small beliefs like, you know what, I'm not ugly and I am smart, reversing things that you decided as a child. This is also an area where the universe is just saying, you know what, you need to learn this area. You are very ignorant right here because this is the house of learning. Now as the sun moves into the second chapter of Pisces, it's going to be you experimenting with new beliefs. You might try a new religion, you might try a new discipline, you might try a new belief about yourself. Gosh, I am beautiful and I'm going to figure out why I believe that 100%. And really it's a very passive part of life, but a very important one because as soon as you put this in concrete, this is how life is going to automate from this point forward. Just keep this in mind as well. Venus is at the apex of a soul pyramid right now in Aries. That's in your 10th house. So as you're rewriting your belief structure, before the cement dries, make sure you're keeping in mind the career and legacy you want to live because that's a big part of your new growth. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for the weekend forecast. See you back on Monday. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.